You may ask why I'm annoyed. And that's because I just deleted 30 minutes of footage. But it's okay because we are not that far. So, oh yeah, my coordinates are not free. So, this is my inventory. I have a few mods. It's a pretty vanilla friendly world. But I have a few mods that'll make, like, the world nice. Like, you see those trees, they're modded. There's palm trees. There's, like, two other tree types. Um, we just found a village, but we're going past the village because the village is very small, and I think that I'd rather, like, not ever go in a village again for the next year of playing Minecraft than live in that village. Well, actually, that doesn't really make much. Whatever. The point is that I hadn't come up with an exaggeration good enough to say how terrible that village was, because it just happened. We're trying to collect as much leaves as we can, saplings as we can, for a secret nature project. And it's already secret, because all you guys know, but this is mostly vanilla friendly mod pack, and if you guys want me to link it, then I guess I will. Although I don't really know why you want that. Because it's not like actually, you might want it. But, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So right now we're getting cherry saplings, a little bit of them. This tree is a very huge pain, but it's worth it in the, I see a ruined portal. Did I get that one yet, though? I probably didn't. I got a ruined portal earlier. It was in the middle of the ocean. I don't think that one is. Okay, we're not going to deal with that. We're just going to take, like, a single sapling or two. We got enough. Like, by a mile. Okay. So we'll go to. We have to get a bed first, actually, because we're not going back to that village. And we have distant horizons enabled, so we can see a little more far into the future. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This should be edited by Rob, so if he's editing this, then good on him, man. Good on him. But I don't want to edit ever. We'll take this. We'll take this and get rid of that. Okay, we have enough for that, and that's all we need from this place. Wait, our bed. Why did I not get... What the... Okay. I don't think we got our bed. I don't think we got our bed. We did not. Arguably, we could just make the choice to leave it there and keep it as a checkpoint. But, that would be annoying because then I have to get another bed if I want to make a new checkpoint. I guess this is by that, like, new items coming out in the upcoming update. But it's not here. We're in, like, 1.21 or something. So we have, like, trial chambers, but we don't have all the drops. Which I am upset about. How'd I lose so much hunger so fast? But, yeah. Because I wanted to live in a plains, and I might just stop caring about villages, actually. If I see, like, a flat enough spot that looks good for a base, then I will live there. Okay, I think that's an outpost, I think. It's hard to tell. That could be a tree. Yeah, there's, like, 4 trees, so... But, like, it's just, like, easy to confuse some of them for, like, something else. We have a deer, I guess, and we have a bed, so if that's that is an outpost for sure. That's an outpost. So we can go to that outpost. Oh, okay. That was terrible. Maybe your bed should be moved. You know, I was really looking at that other recording was down, but I guess everything has to go sometimes. Yeah, I've the past few times I've tried to make a series like this, it's accidentally deleted itself. Whether it was my fault or its fault, it was a mix of both. Most of the times, because like it doesn't really give me any. Okay, how much health do you have? The hell? I'm not doing anything wrong. We're gonna just ignore that because I don't want to keep doing that. It just died over and over. I haven't beat the game before. That's our ultimate goal. I want to make a good base. That's a side goal. Not really that important. And I feel like some of that's gonna be powdered snow. And I would hate to fall into that. Without a bed, especially. It's debatable of what direction I've actually been in before. I think this is a new direction though. So Not debatable. It's like hard as tell, because like everything looks the same. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do this world alone. Unless you guys like by popular demand, people like want a second person. I don't know who that person would be, or why would they be, because I don't really know why I need a second person. But if it's wanted, I would. I think I could have been here actually, because we already saw earlier in the other recording. I saw well, I think I had a gold block on the top. This is my second time seeing a ruined portal inside the water, and then my third time. Okay, this is a new one. Guess we're breezing through this, getting gold. Nothing else. All right, next plains that we see, we will live in. Next one is, that one wasn't really that flat, so it wasn't really good for making a house. All right, both of our tools are like, one of our tools already died, actually. I forgot about it. And the other tool is near dead. So we will be getting new tools soon. It's about time that we go back on the boat. Oh, do I have to go to water or something? Why is it not? I swear it's not letting me place my boat. Okay, I guess maybe I have to be on place boats on water. I don't know what that is. I mean, that's an outpost, obviously. I don't know if I think that's the same one. There's no way we found 2 outposts, 3 ruined portals, 1 village. That would be too much. But I know this area is Sunsport. I think it's like sea ruins. Technically, if I want to get every plant, I'm gonna have to get a sniffer egg. That's gonna suck. As soon as you see planes, we will stop. I don't. What the hell are we even seeing anymore? But shoot, is the river over? Okay, it isn't. It isn't for. I think it is. Yeah, it isn't. There could be a plains, but I couldn't tell. Oh no, it's a ruined one. It's ruins. All right. Well, we'll stop here anyway. We'll stop here anyway for a little bit. Right. I don't know. I thought that was like moss. Here, let me turn these into planks. All right. Let's use these. I think there's something in here. Let's make a new pickaxe. Right, 5th. Okay, I don't care about this steak. Mind this, I think that I will want a stone cutter. And I will want to keep this crafting table. I keep forgetting that I can use my scroll wheel. It's very forgettable. Alright, so we have an axe. We'll use this for a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, a chest. Might as well not even bother. Okay, so that's our bed. So I saw something over there, actually, that, like, was, like, ominous looking. Oh, wait, I was gonna investigate to see if, there was, planes over here. I mean, let's do a little exploring, actually. Let's focus on that. Alright, this does seem to be a plains. Or at least we seem to be near one. Watermelon is the best food source in Minecraft, and as much as it's slow, it sure is easy to get tons of them. And that's... Alright, does Good Boy die? You know, I'm so annoyed that that village was, in ruins. I get so annoyed when there's... Oh, okay. I'm a little less annoyed now, I guess. The fact that there's another village not too far away, that just made me feel better. Look, there's a fish mod that's like tons of fish, and I don't know if I've seen any fish yet. I don't know, I'm pretty sure they actually have spawn aids. I'm pretty sure I like checked. You know, Rob's gonna have fun editing this if he does. Yeah, because like Rob, there's been like a few people who've decided, like, and I don't understand why you want to be an editor for free. I think editing is like, I mean, I guess you just want to make my videos better to be a nice person. Oh wait, I forgot about this mod. There is that mod that does that. And I think it's really useful. Okay, your bed is not mine. So we should get some good loot. And if we don't, then okay, we do have a little better loot. We have God, that's a lot of gold for us to have. An iron sword and iron. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's Torster. Who cares? Okay, so we have more iron now. We love this village, man. We love them. Why hardware? Coconut sapling? No, yeah, we need these. Get rid of mud. That's dry wool. Even worse. Alright. So we have all of our garbage done. I know it may look like you have everything that's garbage, but I will show you I don't. Okay. We have this now. I actually don't really want to equip this, but I will anyway for time being. Alright, we can maybe settle here. I think we should settle here actually. And in fact, this iron golem I'll keep alive just so I can help the villagers stay. That will be very good for us. Want to do some terraforming, I guess, so might as well get to it soon. Don't know exactly where the house will be. That's not decided yet. Ooh, I know what I want to do. Alright, so maybe this area should be good. Let's go get a bed. This is like the worst inventory that I've ever had. I'm being honest. Like, this is just like a... Okay, we don't need this anymore. We're just gonna try to pick up the betterite. Oh, okay, we had 2 slots. Still don't want this. So, that's probably just gonna go back. Oh yeah, I avoided it. Okay. So, let's put a bed here. Now we can actually finally get, like, proper stone tools. So, let's place that. What's the first thing that I want to do? Let's craft, all of our nuggets into... down to just ingots. Okay, we can get a bucket. And with this, I will not do anything yet. We have so much gold. That'll be good for later, in a way. Because, you know, the never is the never. And you will want... Please, okay, good. It automatically went back to my inventory. I was starting to wonder if it didn't. Because I used to play on this, like, version of Minecraft that, didn't do that. Like, it would just... Didn't even notice. Our last slots we reserved for food. So this is doing pretty well. Day 6 already. Okay. I'm still doing pretty well, I'd say. So let's save that for a hard time. Probably do some mining. I don't... Why was I gonna craft a pickaxe there? It's not possible. Okay. So let's put a few of these behind. Isn't it iron pick? What does that mean? Okay. So let's start the mine, I guess. We're gonna make a house, probably in part 2. Alright, starting to regret not mining coal earlier, too. I don't think there's any coal in here, and I think that if I go any deeper, I won't be able to see anything. So, let's go get some coal. And see if there's more looting potential in this, I guess. Oh, but there is already coal. We also should get a furnace, of course. Got enough? You know, we got a bed, so let's just kill ourselves. We'll place these 2. Place these. We only need 1 coal for all of that. And the other one we'll give 2. Put all of this in there. Put 2 coal in. That should be good. Alright. And the rest we can use for, torches. Wait, King Alex said he's watching, so we will go back. I don't know. This is like my 3rd video. Oh, iron, let's go. This is my 3rd video because so at 1 a around like right when the day first started, like literally a minute after, I was recording the first part to the It Lurks video. Then I slept, and like an hour after like a few hours after I woke up, I started to record the second part. It is currently coppered. I don't think has its actual features yet, but and then now it's currently streaming, but yeah. I don't know what is dirt here. I don't like that. You know, now thinking it through, like this, my underground base is like Alright, I am back. My parents called and I was discussing what I wanted for dinner. And it took a while because my brother is kind of like. I mean, I'm actually probably a little more picky than him, but he just never wants what I want. So it's always a mess. Alright, so we are at a Y level that I'm not sure about because this is hell. And I don't know how to view my coordinates without doing all this. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know where I find my coordinates, but it. Isn't the biggest of my concerns. So we will just act like we are somewhere. We are in the ground. That's all I can say. No! Going back up, like, enough coal to cook some of this iron. And this is done too. So this is good. We'll just say get rid of those watermelon slices for now. We have so much dirt. This dirt will go back here. Diorite. We have a lot of diorite. We'll place our stone cutter in case you want it. While we wait for that, we're just gonna briefly see. I forgot if I went into this. I think I actually did. I don't think there's anything else to do. So that's that. I do not want these villagers to die. If they ever died, I would go insane. So they shouldn't. Hope they don't. I'm going to. I kind of wanted to eventually get a villager farm. That's why I care about being near a village at all. And technically, you can. I forgot. But the important thing is that. Why'd I even go down here? Oh my god. But. Okay, we can sleep. I think it's getting late, and I would rather not have tons of mobs on. Just appears to be getting late. I can't tell. It is. I don't know why I said I couldn't tell. Alright. So. I thought I saw 3 iron ingots in there. Cool's a lot better than I remember. Oh, hello, sir. Dropped my sticks. Okay, is it really. What is this? Oh, it's a hug. I can make one upstairs. That's. Oh yeah, I have a rain mod and it just adds mist after rain. I actually don't think it looks too good, but it's fine. Alright, got some cool. Don't really need all this. I hope that we find the trial chamber. That'd be so cool. Yeah, people are like, there's 3 people and 4 people now. 4 people in the chat of the Roblox Arts video. Yeah, I don't know how few of them found it. I know what has to be done. This is like literally like the strangest thing that I've ever done in the way. This is what I want to do. So, click escape. Let's realize that I placed the torch in a terrible spot. And let's try to make this as fast as I can. Place the door as fast as I can. Alright. Right. This is what I call a terrible spot to be in. That's what I call a terrible thing to do in this game. Alright, so guess we're just gonna. Hey, guess we're not doing that. We're gonna be doing this. We're fucked. I see deep slit. What is that? What is this? You know, you're gonna, kill yourself, probably, on accident. Screw you, man. Screw off. Alright, so. Okay, this is gonna happen every single. What? Okay. My god. Doing this every time? It's gonna get annoying, actually. I'm probably gonna hear. So whenever I get stuck on a block, it's gonna go away. So, my family is home. Sure, I saw like a name tag. don't even know. Okay. You know, maybe it's about time that I just get a water bucket. Alright, I'd say it's time to go get an infinite water source. That cave being there, I don't like, but we might have to make our base somewhere else. And I don't know if it's how big this cave is. Alright, so let's say the tunnel goes down to like here. Let's see. Let's test. Just gonna do a little test. Okay. So okay, this is a little more far down than I expected. Thanks for making it a little harder. Right. And about. Now, you're right. If you remember that I was going to make an infinite water generator, I forgot. So we will just have to do this. So I swore I saw something down there. Even if, like, I still think there's a much better way to. Yeah, look, so this is the thing. I can't tell what this is. See, a soul cap.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You know what? As long as the villager's safe, man. I'm not trying to get a villager kill. Okay, so we're just gonna see that. That's our weird altar. We're just going to go get some water. Now, as much as I would love to just go back to and forth between there. That'd be a huge waste of time. So it's just much easier to just put it here, because I'm probably going to bring water with me to the saves me some time. Hope it ignores all my torches though. I would hope. Probably won't, but it will save me a lot of time. I get there not a, oh no, that's not what I wanted. But you know what? Yeah, sure. Yep, this is what happens. What the hell? Oh, you're the hell's going on? Okay, I'll take this. Thank you. I'll take this. Yep, thank you. Oh boy, the bone meal being my favorite thing in this item that I take priority to get over gold. That's a little insane. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Give me the bones. Okay, we need some bone meal, man. Yep. Yep, this is great. This is terrible. This is terrible, actually. Okay. So basically, let's plant a few trees. Let's plant the oak trees. Wait, why do I want to plant trees? Let's plant them anyway. I know it won't work. I don't care. Let's see how much of the trees will work. Oh. It did work. No, I don't really know what that guy's doing. You know, I think that making a pickaxe room and all more productive, but whatever. And that's how you farm trees. Okay, so we currently now have an abundance of wooden planks. So, what do I plan to do with this? I plan to do nothing. I think that this base spot isn't really working out. We're gonna try to how much tool do I have? Okay, I have enough tool. We're gonna try to get as much as we can from this mine. Then we're going to find somewhere else to live that's near here. Because like I've said, this is a very good place to live, and I just don't want to move out of here entirely. And also, there's probably tons of stuff already hidden in this huge mine that I found. Oh, wait, you have to do the fast route. The fast route, everyone. Alright, so the water tactic works. Now, a lot of those skeletons started to like kill themselves and kill each other. So I think that'll be the strategy. Our torches are in here for some reason. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Well, I'm good enough there. What the hell? Why is this one? Okay. We got jute boxes. Need me. Oh, okay. Okay, this so should a bad enchantment that I'm not even gonna bother picking it up. Okay, I'm gonna read that. You know, Sultan is telling me try to care less. Okay, so screw. Oh, thank you. We need a shield a little bit. Okay, let's comprehend what we got. So smite. Okay, fire protection. Okay, multiple bows now. We don't have arrows at all. I don't know whether there's an arrows in there. Alright, so we're getting close to day 10. I think that's what I'm going to cut it for today. But it's not that time yet, so we can keep going. I want half of this. And the reason is... get my favorite item in the game. And get another pickaxe, I guess. So I just... right click. So now I can just go down. You know, I kind of wish that I swapped the torch's position to be somewhere else, but it's in a position, and that's... okay. I guess I can do that now. My first monster killed. Was there another skeleton in here? Right. Lovely. There's a lot of enchantments in here, I will say. I think it might be a little overdue, but why would I complain? Okay. Oh, shh. Are they meant to, like, hit the skeleton if it goes back in it? What the hell? Okay. But I have bricks. Alright. So, I think I've seen enough of that structure. Got a lot of enchantments, almost too many for my interests, because I prefer to keep the game as fair as possible. That's why at the start of this run you didn't see it, but I literally ignored a general structure. So I think I'm gonna stop going for that structure. So we will some iron in the furnace. No fuel. Screw it. Get the door in there. Okay. So here, let's start looking out for a new house spot. Because our house spot isn't really that good. I mean, this will probably dig into a cave as well, man. The only reason I kind of don't want to live there anymore is also just because I genuinely, like, I have a mine shaft already. We could always move the villagers to a preferable place. That's not really that good, though. Like, that just genuinely is really annoying to do. So I would rather not. And also, this is like the most flat terrain that I can. Here, let me bridge up. Let's look at our surroundings. All right, so that is what the terrain. See why I wanted to make a lighthouse or like a whatever it's called. Okay. So this is some of the most flat terrain. There's pretty flat terrain over there, but it goes up a lot. Some flat terrain over there. That could be acceptable. It's better actually. I don't know why I did that. But no, that might actually like ruin everything and like flood everywhere. So let's limit this. I want to keep that water there, so it's easier to get back up. Alright. Should be good. So now let's go check this area out. So basically, we could terraform and like, in a sense, and basically create a path extending over here. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see what it looks like over here. You know what? Just for that. Okay. Can't have any witnesses. Alright. So, I want to get notifications from Discord because I get actually there's a little, I don't know like how to turn all of that off, so I gotta get all of that. Alright, so this should be a good house place. We'll actually let's go back to our other house. So let's place like a wood pillar over here, so we know that this is like where we're gonna set everything up. Alright, so let's go make a shovel. Should also maybe we should like we're gonna do some dirt mining. So get some dirt. So 4 dirt. Probably have I think we'll put iron in here. Oh, I already had iron. We already know that I'm gonna need waste free. So we're gonna go do some land changing or whatever you want to call it. Why is there grass in the path? They should get rid of that. Okay, I think that I've had enough of this night. So we have one more day left. So let's bone a bit. Huh. The Fortress of the Undead. So now we have finished terraforming. Rob, it is time to stop speeding it up. Yeah. So, if Rob is. So, now I think that we can really start working on the house next episode, probably. I think that's the plan. This wood pillar will probably be there for a little bit. I'll probably move it after that. So yeah, this is a really good spot. Like, I could briefly start working on it now, actually. So let's do it because we still have a day left. Indian day. Okay, so let's grab a walnut sapling. Okay, let's grab bone meal. I already have that. Let's put this in the inventory. Okay. So now we can start. Right. So that is all the trees. Here we go. I wish this tree had a big variant. Right. Then just turn off those into bone meal. I think they're like a baby villager. After all of these, then we will have enough wood, I'd say, to start making the house next day. Okay, we have 11 saplings. I actually think that's the exact same amount that we already had. Oh, okay, now we have more. Yep. Alright. Well, everyone. So we have few walnut planks, few walnut logs. Tomorrow we will start making the base. Tomorrow, as in whenever I want to record this. This will try to be edited. I'll try to have someone edit every single episode. And I don't know when the next episode will be. I think it will be soon, because when school starts up again, I won't have nearly as much time or motivation to do this. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. Feel free to join my Discord server, the link is in the description. Yeah, goodbye. Wait to see you in episode 2.